a Circassian state. What comes to mind when you hear these words? In the world of 21st century nation-states, we immediately envision a nationalized territory, an artificially constructed national space with a fictitious idol of the nation, and the risk of nationalism dominating as an ideology, leading to conflict between imagined communities driven by the slogans of elites. Indeed, Eric Hobsbawm, in his book The Invention of Tradition, wrote, "Many traditions, which appear or claim to be ancient, are often quite recent in origin and sometimes even invented. However, a re-examination of historical experience and the question of purpose propels us toward a new stage in political history and renewed practice. The exterritorial state of the Principality of Circassia, built on the principles of the existing system of international law, where one of the key principles is the right to self-determination of a people, not to be confused with the construct of a nation, with a shared history, ideological values, and political strategy. Thus, the state gains the right to exist by virtue of its past, which becomes the foundation for the revival of the people's statehood. But now with a new message: one idea, one space, diverse communities. Circassia is not about the concentration of a single nation within itself, nor about the stagnation of preservation, but about a step into the future, where the imperial approach and the principle of city-states have been reinterpreted into a supranational political union with a common economy, foreign policy strategy, and jurisdiction based on the observance of human rights and the preservation of human dignity and freedom. When those cast aside by history rise to unite so that their voices can finally be heard and their pride restored. The exterritorial state of the Principality of Circassia is a guarantor of not being erased from the canvas of history, both for the Circassian people and for any other people, community, or political group that feels a commonality with the Circassian state. A place where there is no supremacy of the national idea, but rather a reliance on a once existing state. The Principality of Circassia is the historical foundation legitimizing the existence of a unifying state. The exterritorial state is a supranational space with a new political system, breathing new life into this world. By combining these, we gain an argument for existence through history and legal principle, where the concept of a new type of political life dominates, beyond national frameworks and territorial significance.